catch my partner, he will alert them.
Probably part of the plan.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lily, she played him like a fool.
Leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
Hoyoverse, you're not sly. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing there. You're not sly with this camera angle, by the way. But I appreciate it. I appreciate this angle because god damn,
He
is so fine.
By Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave.
Yeah.
What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
Wait, is she actually a Borison?
The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories.
Oh, so she was a Foxian born in Borison territory, basically.
In their eyes, we're mere consumables.
Yeah.
Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng.
Yeah, I would love to
If I
hear.
get the chance,
Although
I'd love
that's
to
what
hear
the
stories of your past,
that's what the
General.
trailers are for.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
Ooh.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
He'll be fine. One dual hour before the war dance convenes.
Please, save me.
Huh?
I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Zhao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see.
Oh shit.
How is the front line?
Oh shit.
Borison beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
Oh shit.
About General Yueyu. Any news from her? I'm her healer.
Yueyu.
I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must
She
connect
lost.
the Cloudpeer telescope.
He lost.
General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Zhao Zhao?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the
Jeez.
operation right now.
Holy shit.
I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
Yeah, he just wants to bring people
So
back.
she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out,
Oh shit.
she's from the same clan as I am.
So, yeah, so like, cause the fact that she mentioned fallen territory, so she's part Borisin, and now we have this information where she's literally part of Hulei's bloodline. His clan. Oh god,
Now
that explains the condition.
No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination.
So she's part Foxian, part Borisin.
Turns out it's all because of her Borisin bloodline.
That is wild.
Despicable mutt. And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor
Yeah, but I think there's an
regenerative
exception to
abilities,
her.
it means certain death. Oh, with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster. And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
That also explains why Fei Xiao does not have like a Foxian tail like the rest.
Hulei. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of Rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth.
Yeah, Jiaoqiu's VA is killing it right now.
Myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance. And a fully cured Fei Shao.
Shit.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Shit.
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than
His-
anyone.
Gaucho's
As a
VA is
healer who
killing
witnessed
it.
So much death, you won't be
Also, it's
swayed
VA
by
to begin with,
fear.
too.
What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Hard.
Can you even feel respect? With your corrupted heart?
No. Ah, it's.
Of course,
It's.
because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls.
And we respect our
will
enemies.
witness
We
a
will.
new
We will
future.
destroy them.
A future that belongs to me.
That's not respect.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Mock talk. What's that noise?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Mock talk. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
Oh, he doesn't have it.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring. Mock talk. Let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power.
And that's where he goes to the
We
sky
won't
sky
hide
splitter.
like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs, with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. No!
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Oh boy.
Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Chow.
Moza. Run.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general, tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Lafu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end. A new path.
Oh shit.
Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous, in brutal battles, embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the wolf's greed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
Weird he didn't do that from the start. And then we're just going right back to March. The war dance is about to commence.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud.
Meanwhile,
This is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking so much, it would be more convincing, March. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
oh my god, enough.
What I'm supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor and the glory of the Xianzhou Lafu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys.
Yeah,
There's no doubt that you
she
have
has a
faced
point.
far more terrifying
Picolia,
enemies than your opponents here today.
Vantilia,
I
Sunday.
feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way.
Like, the fuck?
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go! Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Alright, so now March. Now let me. This. Yeah,
Miss
'cause, like-
Amelia, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukon and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th? If I could ask you, Miss, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
Hmm?
All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
Yeah, saying the Astral Express and people would be.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive.
Yeah, just say Astral Express and they all go wild.
Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th. Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, this is the contestant hall. Ah, there are so many people. March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and personality. You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Doesn't have good taste.
Master Yun Li's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right? Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out. Why would you tell me your weakness?
It's.
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all.
Fair enough.
Is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants' hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles. Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see, who should I ask first?
The reporters.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh, you're March 7th. The stand-in for Lieutenant Yunqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
Sure.
Great. First, the question that is on everyone's mind.
What the fuck?
Lieutenant Yunqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yunqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
No. Yes.
Then what is the real reason?
Relationship trouble. Doesn't want to. Like, if I say no comment, they're gonna get more curious about it. This would be funny. This would be out of. I can't say no comment.
You're kidding. That's a huge scoop.
It would keep them distracted.
Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular? May I ask who that might be?
Master Yun Li, General Fei Xiao, Su Shang. I can't say this because he's not competing. No, fuck you, and can't because she can't compete.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou Juming, Miss Yun Li.
I had to keep it simple.
Spectacular battle between you two. Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
And no problem. Even though I'm not March. It's insulting.
I came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yanqing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself.
Oh boy.
Imagine that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place. This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yao Qing. This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
Just from the Yao Qing, aside from the long sword on the back, also carried an electromagnetic hand crossbow.
I could use multiple weapons at once. I'd have brought my bow.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking about.
What? You're March 7th?
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of swordplay for half a month.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
I mean, not wrong, to be honest. And now a soldier.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
He was like, oh, huh?
Yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
Fair.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair winds and calm wolves.
Bad timing with the joke, bro. Bad time. I know he's not aware of it, but bad timing.
Awkward pause. I know it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like waves.
You're making it worse.
He's actually explaining his joke.
When you explain your joke, it makes it worse.
Making things awkward really is my weakness.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
The first
Like,
round
bruh.
of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, Mark?
Bruh. Can't be doing that.
I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed. Looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel a lot calmer for some reason. I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy.
Know thy enemy.
Nervous as I did before.
It's a rule.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
I knew it! Let's go.
Let's go see the ring. I was going. Open sesame. Open caraway.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue. Wow.
I could do the optional thing,
Is this what
but
it's like from the spectator seats?
cool.
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Master Yunli, I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this?
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
The tournament.
As soon as I think about the mission General Hyan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yunli?
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there.
Hey,
Oh,
focus.
oh, he'll be fine. He'll just be a punching bag, as he usually is. Trailblazer. Oh,
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
but I think that's kind
You
of what
two,
they're waiting for.
Follow me. What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
That mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Oh, jeez.
All of you, get out of my way.
You're gonna look there.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain
Yeah.
here just to see if you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Oh boy.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Oh, here we go. Time to destroy.
Save your breath.
Resonate all together.
The fearless knows not fear.
Stars echo.
Get him! With this happy song.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You won't get away.
The music's not helping.
Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Lawfu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on
Turning them
simultaneously
into a
attacking the
Borisin.
streets of the Xianzhou Lawfu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Lawfu and stir up panic.
You're saying that there will be attacks all over?
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Lawfu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
And the only ship he's able to see is
right now,
the Sky Splitter.
The only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
But this is where you're gonna lose your mind,
We're
Face
wrong
Show.
about this. If he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Zhao Cho.
Leave it to me.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Oh, damn. As the Cloud Knights set out to various locations, they swiftly... God damn it.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard.
What a pep talker. What a general.
Calling Starskiff Haven, have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Oh, Yukong! Oh, Face Shout perspective. Oh, shit! Oh, let's go! Oh, shit! Batty! Oh, that was a quick cutscene, but worth it. Fei Xiao technique.
There you are, Fei Xiao.
Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
Hell yeah.
It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the Law Fu. Try not to go too wild.
Let's see. All together.
Ah. Time to die. Dead. 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 Easy.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Boop. Boop.
All together.
Dead. Just killing enemies left and right.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
That is such a broken technique. It's so stupid, but I love it.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a star skiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately.
Oh shit, what are you doing?
Yukong, lend me your bow.
What? Oh shit! Oh my god! What a badass! What a fucking badass!
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
What a woman! Oh my god! Bro! Oh god, yeah, she went too she went too much. Same time in Arm Alley.
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
What happened just now?
Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
Her power. Her curse. I want to see her fire another arrow with my own eyes. Has that general of yours always been like this?
Say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Wait, poison. Poison? Poison.
What a terrifying
Of
attack.
course he's still alive.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave?
Capper Sky quarantine / removed HSR again? What is Capper Sky? I don't even know what that is. Is it like some sort of app or something? That seriously sucks. That's antivirus. It's an antivirus. Jeez, like I know some antiviruses are like super like protective of like third party or outside sources. So I remember the whole Lost Ark situation and like any like some Nexon games. Just banned it because it is based on Russia. But it isn't exactly a bad antivirus. Yeah, but if it's causing issues, you might have to like switch off of it at that point. Like that's the only way. Like I don't know how to like help alleviate the situation because I am not knowledgeable on this and I don't and I'm not even well, I don't know how to like help or whatnot. All I can say is that sucks. So like because I don't know how it all works.
So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
The fact that you still draw breath after an attack like that.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Cho?
I'll never give it away.
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the Warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows
Cannibalism.
and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
But you're just a mook.
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
It boils in my veins.
It's not gonna really matter when you're about to die.
Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before?
Fight me! A fight like this will set me running. I must. Horus and resurgence.
Yeah, we already. We already, yeah, already destroyed. What just happened? The game froze. What the fuck? The game froze. What the hell? The game actually crashed on me. That's new. What the fuck? Hold on. That was weird. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. That's the first time a Hoyo game actually crashed on me. I'm sure it's just a little hiccup, so all we need to do is just restart it. I'm sure it'll probably continue from where we were. That's definitely something. Like, holy shit.
What the...
Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing again. And if it does it again, maybe I have to just do it manually and kill everybody and save Mock Talk later. Well, I mean, they had to, considering if they release it on time. Do you know what date it would release? Like, think about it. What date would this have released on if they did their normal thing? And it would have been bad, considering the airstrike general delayed it by a day. Yeah, but then people would get antsy. All right, let's see what happens, because they all died. It crashed again. Yeah, it crashed again. What the fuck? It literally crashed on the same part. That is so weird. It crashed here? Hold on a second. Like, let me go somewhere real quick. Oh, that's so weird. What the? Something's fishy. Well, it's not a universal thing, because there are some people who are still like further in the story, it looks like. Maybe I'm killing him too fast, and it's like bugging out or something. I don't know. Let me try doing manual this time.
Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before?
You may never know. You gotta try everything, dude. Don't ignore everything. As per the rules of anything, you gotta try everything.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stars Echo!
Sure, I'll play along.
Resurgence shall come.
Yeah, why is it crashing on this part specifically? This is doing it again. That is so weird. Like, I don't know why it's crashing. I don't have nothing's changed. Hang on, let me. Hang on, I got it. Hang on, let me check something. Yo, what does it say about the Mock Talk fight? Is there like any way around it, or is it like just people suffering from the crashing? Hmm. And it's so weird that some people aren't really dealing with it then. I find that weird. That is really weird. I'll keep trying, because there's at least one time that'll go through. Got hard luck from the story by optimization being. Oh, there's gonna bound to be one try where it'll let me through.
What a terror. It boils in my veins.
Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before? The siege will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Fight! A scrape like this will set me running.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Boris and resurgence shall come.
Oh, there we go.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice,
There we go.
there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borison.
It's not. It wasn't hard luck. Maybe there was just some things you had to do just to avoid it. But yeah, like I think that's just something they'll fix in like soonish. Like, because people are speaking up about it, so it's all well and good.
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over.
No, it's not.
From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Mock Talk.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Walza. I am here, Hule. What do you
Oh
wish
shit.
to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borison blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
Damn.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins.
Damn, what a woman.
Also, the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borson. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borison Resurgence.
Sure it will.
Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
All right, back on the Sky Splitter. It's about to commence. I am Hule. Guys.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
It's just a moment. I'm coming.
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission. I'm here to help
Don't
you.
worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
All right,
Is that
let's
you,
go.
Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
How are the Cloud Knights
are all
doing?
in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
Uh-oh.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Oh no, that's Hule.
Be boarding the ship at this time. Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately. Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
No.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Oh boy. Not good, not good, not good, not good.
Is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
That's not good.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Like that the lights are like this. Uh-oh. Basic treasure.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
Because they're in that fucking box.
Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Oh shit, here we go.
Yes, you!
No dirty tricks.
Right on time.
Watch your head.
Yes, you! Right on time. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
You won't get away.
Mountains fall!
Spin freely.
Face shot was just ridiculous.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring. Come with me.
Right.
To the ring.
I could just run past you guys since your attacks are so slow.
This way. We're not too late.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants.
I could get around that.
Guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr.
Huh?
Albert.
What?
He is here today as our special guest host.
What? Wait, Albert's here? What? How? What? How's he here? Makes no sense.
Special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Your war dance ends here.
Well, no Albert.
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
We prepared for you.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. They prepare.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Agreed 2 hours before the war dance convenes. Seat of Divine Foresight. Wait, now we're just going back?
Surround your
Oh,
enemy,
flashback.
but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely.
Yeah.
When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event.
Genius.
All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the
Smart.
ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?